Wow. Good morning, guys. Or good evening. Ah, wow. It's a very tiring day. Yeah, so how's everybody? Good morning. Actually, I think I should put that as my kind of a greeting. Like, since I don't know where all of you are at the same time, instead of like saying good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever part of the world, I can just say good morning, morning, good mirroring. I should really come up with a better greeting, because I've been seeing a lot of people greeting in a different lots of ways. Like, like they have these pizzazz on greeting. Con mirror. It sounds weird. No, no, no. What are we doing? I don't know. What are you guys doing? Yeah, it's kidding. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to share like a bunch of things I've learned so far, like for the past year. And who knows, you might actually learn a thing or two from me. And if you guys want to share something about whatever is going on, let me know, because there are things I actually don't know what's going on. Like there's this news about there was like an earthquake like 2 days ago, and I was not aware because I was completely asleep. Wait, was it 2 days ago or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. There was like a 5 something earthquake, and I was completely asleep, and I didn't feel a thing. Like, whoa! I just woke up and I saw my phone, like there was an alert, and I didn't know there was an earthquake during that time. Well, the reason being of a heavy sleeper is because um well, imagine being awake for the past 20 hours. It was tiring. Like, I just went to bed and like I got knocked out. Like, everything, I went to the dreamland like in less than 5 minutes. So weird. It was real weird. But yeah, so for those who were affected by the earthquake, I hope everybody's alright. Because I have no idea what happened. What did I dreamt about? Huh. Actually, that's a pretty good question, because I have no idea. I mean, most people would think like you should be able to remember your dreams, but it only happens if there's like something really intense, right? And most of the time, we forget our dreams. Most of the time. So it's pretty natural. Don't worry about it. And as for me, I forgot my dream. It's not really that intense, or it wasn't really super, super scary or anything, or even really happy. Probably something mundane. Who knows? That's why you write them as soon as you wake up. I guess, because that's usually what I do. Whenever I had this really cool idea coming from a dream, I just immediately get up, go to the computer, and then type it on a freaking notepad. That's it. Then I'm just gonna save it and just leave it there. And then after, like, fixing myself up to start the day, I immediately check my notepad because I completely forgot what I just wrote. And then the thought continues from there. So that's how I do things. And speaking of notepad, I think I have a buttload of notepads being lying around here right now. like different ideas, different plans and schedules and all those things. I know I should be using Microsoft Excel for this, but or anything that's like a spreadsheet, but I didn't. I was too lazy to do that. Notepad is easier. Yeah, so is that where called? No, I do not associate myself with Microsoft. There's nothing for me to actually associate myself with Microsoft. I have nothing to do with them. It just so happens my name is Excelynne, not Excel, like the spreadsheet. No, because so far as I've heard, like I got the name. I got the name from the word excellent or excellence. To excel on certain things. That's where I got my name. Yeah, so now you learn a piece of information about me. I'm pretty mad if somebody called me a spreadsheet. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I've seen some and I think there was like this one article, like regarding the name of this like this person, like a really alive person, and the name was like Lord Voldemort or something. Yeah, and then there's like Optimus Prime something. Like they named their children from fictional characters. Like seriously? I Optimus Prime is fine, but I feel sad for the Lord Voldemort. Like he's a villain of the story. Why? Also, hello Lynne. How are you doing? Sephiroth is 18 years old now. Dang. But wait, Sephiroth is 18? I thought he was older than that. Oh wait, it is peaking? Hold on. Wait. There's a weird background sound. Hold on. Is it because of my noise suppression or... There, I lowered the sensitivity. Hopefully this works. Is this better? I hope it's better. I guess I recall seeing a birth certificate of a kid named Sephiroth back in the early 2000s. Okay, I haven't seen a person named Sephiroth, to be honest. And wait, seriously? Dovahkiin? Okay. I mean, is this how people would actually evolve into in the future? Like, thousands of years of evolution, and like this is what we're evolving into. Memes. We're evolving into memes. That is something you don't really expect in the future. Like imagine people from the past who were like thinking, oh, in the future we'll be like really successful. We'll be developing new technologies and finding new stuff in the like scientific breakthroughs or something. And then there's memes. Yeah, so there's a promo Skyrim then. Gave a free Skyrim to whoever called her. Kid Dovahkiin. Dang. I feel sorry for that. Like, if it's just a one-time thing. Yes. Hello, Wahab. How are you doing? Good night from Indonesia. Yes. Seems though. Maybe some sort of broadcast issue. Every time you talk, it sounds like there's some white noise. Huh. There's like a white noise? I think it would be video game walkie-talkie sound, just not as bad. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me try this one. There. Is this better? I tried to like restart the audio from voice meter. Hopefully this works. Anyway, yeah. So, there's a kid named Rainbow Dash, which were named after ponies. Oh my god, like Applejacks, Rainbow Dash, Twilight, Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, or I don't even know the other characters. Thing was free, but that's against for life. Call your kid that. Dang. Wow. What are the odds if your kid would actually be... Wow. They would actually play stuff from Bethesda. That is, that's not a win, to be honest. Like, naming your kid for life just grants you a free pass for all Bethesda games, and who knows how long will Bethesda would actually last long. So, no, that's not worth it, to be honest. You better have a different name, something useful, or something, actually something better instead of like having Dovahkiin as your name. Like imagine applying for a job, and then like your name is Dovahkiin, and you're like talking to this really senior interviewer, and then he's like, "Oh, your name's Dovahkiin? Yes, my name's Dovahkiin." And then you'd be like, "Oh, you're one of those Skyrim kids." It's gonna be really weird. The topic's gonna be really weird. I would have done that maybe because it's an awesome name. Maybe it's just me. The family who named their kid Dovahkiin, but that's is her middle name. I mean, I would understand if, let's say, like your name is, I don't know, something else. Like your name is Juan Carlo, or probably Michael something, or Jake, or Jennifer something, like the typical names. And then like people would call you as a nickname as Dovahkiin. Like it doesn't really match anything, but you just like the name Dovahkiin, and everybody calls it Dovahkiin, but your name is not really Dovahkiin, it's just a nickname. So I'm not sure if they would accept that too, if people would recognize it as Dovahkiin. Shortened to Dovak. Sounds like a Nordic name at least. Actually, that is... Dovak sounds nice, actually. Now that I come to think of it, kind of sounds nice. What's your name? My name's Dovak. Dovak. Well, why does it sound weird, but it sounds interesting at the same time? Dovak. Imagine though, have your name literally Dragonborn. Are you a dragon? Dwagon? Dwagon. It would be like, huh? Wait. Dovak. Is that how you pronounce it? Yes. Oh, Natsuki. Good evening or good morning. Good morning. Dragonborn. Like Dragon Dark Emerald. Dovahkiin. Eclipse. Insert drum. Like the I'm not sure if you're gonna be hurt. Wait, hold on. I think the noise suppression actually blocks my sound effects whenever I try to play with my hold on. Let me try something. Hold on, let me try something on the microphone. I'm gonna lower the sensitivity and then change the filter process to, hold on. Okay, how's this one? I guess this would sound well, it's gonna pick up a lot of things actually. Yo. Maybe I should lower this. Ah, there we go. Yo, okay, this one's really weird. Okay, wait, you sound like an AI. Wait, do I? Do I actually sound like an AI in this one? I actually reduced I actually removed this, well, the noise suppression is actually pretty low now, so. Very good, they're almost completely clear. Okay, so there's gonna be like a slight change on the, what do you call this? Like the lore for a bit, because I kinda messed up on one thing on writing. Wait, hold on. Let me just increase this real quick. Hold on. There. I'm trying to like listen to my own voice as well, so I would know if there's something wrong. But I think there's like a wind behind me because I have a fan behind me. So expect like I'm not sure if it's fine. Is it audible or is the wind being picked up or something? Like I hope it's not really distracting. Oh, you don't hear it? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so going back with the robot thing, so I was once a gynoid, okay, a machine. I was once a machine, a gynoid, and then, well, the night of the last light came, and it transformed me into something else, and I don't know what I am anymore. The spelling of the gynoid is Gynoid. That's like okay, just to teach you, let's give you guys a lesson. A gynoid is it's like an android, but androids are, well, it's been given to any machines that resembles like a human or behaves like a human, but it's a machine. That's what an android is. It can be either a man or a woman, or male or female. However, a gynoid is a terminology where you, well, it's basically a female machine that looks like a person. That's what a gynoid is. But apparently, I am not a gynoid anymore, so basically, I do not know what am I, and that's what I'm trying to discover. Because so far, well, if you're gonna listen to my story, it's a bit hefty one. Let's just say I came into contact with this creature called they call it like abyssal creature from the abyssal zone. So these are like the creatures that when touched, everything just goes to oblivion, like nothing. You just get deleted. There's not even a trace of ashes or anything. Stay away from my pizzas. I know what you are. What do you mean stay away from your pizza? Why? Do you fear I'll be adding some pineapple on your pizza? Or do you fear like putting olives on your pizza or something? Or what? Annoyed? What is annoyed? What is annoyed? Okay, now you're making me curious. Teach me, what is this noid you're speaking of? I need to know. I need to know what this noid is. Go play Friday Night Funkin'. Oh. Good as sauce. You don't have Domino's. I don't think I maybe I bought once or twice from Domino's, but I usually buy pizzas from either Shakey's or there's this thing they call themselves Super Telefono. Like it's really funny. The name is really funny, but they actually do bake pizzas really good. Maybe I'm playing Super Robot Mario G2 on GB right now. GBA. Wait, like the old console GBA that you actually have on your hand, or is it like an emulator? Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Oh, okay. Like the handheld console. Oh, wait. Oh, it's an emulator. Never mind. I said corrected. Dang. Imagine if you have like the handheld console like in this time and age. Like that is pretty cool. Pirate spotted. Wow. Go play Golden Apple 1.5. What is a Golden Apple 1.5? Huh. Can't really browse right now, but... Is it like Golden Apple? Like, is it like a farming simulator thing or? Huh. I'm kind of curious now. Call to your old games and systems. Too pricey nowadays. Like the antique ones. Wait, is it really pricey? Like old games? Because I don't think it's actually that expensive, is it? Like, so far as I know, like they become cheaper at least. Depends on the game. I mean, I guess. I guess it would be like that. And speaking of GBA, last game I played on GBA was Mega Man Zero. I think it was like a 4. Mega Man Zero 4, where he had his Zero had his like Z knuckles as they call it. Like it's really cool. Like he just like grabs someone's or grab the enemy's weapon and then use it against them. It's pretty cool. I just want to say, oh, the old Z dog. Oh my god. Target games since the big corpus don't want to spine them. It's your friends here at the end are time for being the best in the series. Okay, so on 03, yes, I would agree on that one because 03 is where you fight the way numbers, I believe that's their name. Like these are like especially the final boss where you fight, well, you like fight yourself or Omega, you fight Omega, and then on 4 you fight Dr. Wei, who's been alive for I don't know, for so long. 03 to the Guardians 30. Yes, I know the story on the third one. It's pretty cool. Although you know, the cyberspace is a different thing. It's pretty cool. It's still pretty cool though. Like, to be honest, I like Leviathan. She's still as hot as ever. And I like Fafnir because of his, you know, funny comments at times, even though he's like a raging monkey. But Leviathan though, like, have you seen Leviathan on 02? Like her big I don't even know what to call it. Like her other armament, she looks like a giant submarine kind of thing. Like just goes fast. Should have been in 04. Uh, yeah, actually, I didn't see them in 04. They were just gone. I mean, I guess because well, I mean, they don't have a leader. They lost Phantom, and then there's no Neo Arcadia anymore. Remember, 04 is like a different case already. Like, it's more of like a Neo Arcadia is pretty much different now, or if not, they're trying to establish a new one. And of course, wow. I can't really tell what just happened like later on because I only played the game, and if there's any comic about it, I didn't read anything. Yeah, I remember the Area Zero. Yeah, Area Zero. Yeah, apparently they want to like raise the nature of Area Zero to the crown. But you know, speaking of Zero 04, like I love I still love the soundtrack, especially in the intro stage on 04. The intro stage there, the sound, the music, it's a banger for me. Like the caravan, yeah, it gives you like this really hype or pumping action music. It's so cool back then. I guess even now it's even still pretty good. No, not Esperanto. Esperanto is like the Area Zero. I was referring to the caravan, like the interstage where you are on a like on like this torpedo looking or rather a train. You were on a train, and then you were trying to take down this torpedo or land cruiser thing, like a land submarine, a land marine. I guess that's the term. If there's any term like land marine. Really heading home. Oh, okay. You have a safe trip, Lynne. Keep your eyes peeled when you're driving home. Hope for freedom. Wait, was it Hope for Freedom? I think it was Hope for Freedom. Yeah, I think it was Hope for Freedom. I believe so. All it is caravan thing, so I think it was a Hope for Freedom, and that soundtrack was pretty good, at least for me. And then there's like what else? Aside from like Mega Man 04 or the Zero series, like Falling Down was my favorite track from Z4. Ah yes. Falling Down is the final showdown between you and Dr. Wei. I mean, that was climatic. Like, oh my god, there's like a countdown and you have to destroy Wei before it actually crashes down to Area Zero. Oh my god. Like, imagine you're fighting. So for those who haven't played Mega Man Zero, basically imagine this. Imagine you are fighting the final boss, which is a machine fused human. I mean, human fused machine. Like he's already part of the machine already. Like the entire station. So, like a space station. So you are fighting this boss as a freaking space station while you're on the space station, and then it's trying to crash itself down to this one nature-like area, which was your the only existing nature-like thingy on the planet, and you need to protect that gardener, whatever you call it, like Area Zero. They call it Area Zero. So you need to protect it by destroying the station. And to do that, you need to beat the final boss. And you have like what 3 minutes intense battle. Like, whoa. I don't know, it just feels nice. Imagine that. And the music is like really oh my god, I need to hurry up kind of thing. Robotics since Era Zero was created by colony crashing and spreading the Sigma virus. Well, to be honest, I haven't really delved into Mega Man story, like from Mega Man X all the way to well, whatever the last Mega Man series that they actually released. I think it was Advent or something. I'm not sure if it's Advent or is it like Battle Network. I'm not sure which one, but anyway, Battle Network's fun. Yeah. What else? Yeah, so there was CX Advent. Yeah, I was referring to that one. But anyway, aside from Mega Man stuff, like I've learned so far, like for the past year, well, pretty much recent is that like, wow, my chat here is doing these gnomes, and I thought it was like something. There's something new about the gnomes because I'm aware what a gnome is, and I know how we'll be able to use it, like as a picture or as a prank, and then yeah, so I got gnome through a freaking just because they're trying to say like, are you ready to gnome? Like, do you know me? Or like they're using the word gnome for several contexts, and I have no idea how it works. And I just realized that it's just the same thing. It's just a freaking gnome. So where on earth is the Rockman Tyson from the lake? I'm starting to worry about it. I have no idea where that is, and that was the first time I heard about Rockman Tyson. Oh dear. Whoa. Whoa. I just burped and it freaking smells like root beer. The one that I just drank earlier. I love root beer. Yeah, and what else? I also want to share this one too. So, I was thinking of like changing something aside from the lore. Like, I might actually keep adding more outfits, but I'm actually wondering what kind of outfit should I bring this Christmas? Because I've done like Santa Claus outfit already, or like a reindeer, like with the horns and all. But I'm thinking of something else. So if you guys have any ideas on what kind of dress do you guys want to see me? Excellent friends. Excellent friends. How are you doing today? Oh, yes. Hello, John. Big bulky armor. That sounds very nice. Well, big bulky armor. Seriously? I can't really. I don't really wear big bulky armors because I didn't think it would suit me. Because, you know, I'm just small for this armor. I'm not like into giant pauldrons or something. But what am I gonna do with those things? Like, I didn't need armor anymore. I wanted something festive though. Excellent mecha. But I am a mecha, right? Ish? Like, how would you define a mecha? Like, as a genre? Like, does it have to be like a Gundam or kind of like thing where you pilot something? Because I didn't need piloting. Then you should one day do something with your Warframe War Operator. Good point. Good point, Kitsu. I haven't really logged into my Warframe for a while now. So, because I'm just waiting for the new update. Huh. Guess technically it could be. Wait, dress as a gnome? Seriously? Of all the things you could think about, like something cute and fancy, but no, you just want a freaking gnome. Guess technically it could be. When we're more considered an android, yes. Technically I'm an android, but under the category of android, there's like a gynoid and for the guys it's still an android, but it's pretty much the same thing. The only thing that made me different from androids is that I was once an android, not a complete android. So I didn't know what kind of being I am anymore. Let's just put that as an unknown being, but for the sake of comprehension for those people who do not understand, let's just stick with android or gynoid. Android, gynoid, robot, machine. What's that term again? Like there's like the really old term, fembot. A female robot, fembot. Like it's an old term back in 1990 something. If you read something about machines, you'll know. Listen, do you have a plan for Christmas? Do you have an awesome live stream on YouTube just for playing games? Yes, I do. I have plans for. I do have a plan for Christmas. I'm gonna announce that later on because it's still in the works. Because I need to plan thoroughly what to do next. Especially, you know, I don't have anything like much people to help me around, so I have to think this through. It's eating a lot of my time. Yeah, I finally got Volunteer Prime, now I'm just trying to farm focus and relics for the protovirus stuff. Well, good luck in the protovirus stuff though, because you're gonna need a lot of sentience. What about horror-themed Krampus outfit? Who's Krampus? Who's Krampus? If there's a female-looking robot that doesn't like feminine stuff, would that be a tombot? Actually, that is a very good question. A female-looking robot that doesn't like, not really like, but doesn't act feminine. Tombot. I mean, acting is different when it comes other than being what it looks like. Wait, so what do you call a machine? Well, what if it's an androgynous androbot? Like, I don't know. People these days make up words and I have no idea how they make up these words. I'm just jumbling all of them. Okay, so you are android. It's very good. Then fantastic. Remind me from Detroit, become human as android person. Right. Detroit, right. Detroit become human. Speaking of Detroit become human, I remember watching this clip regarding Connor, and it was like this one situation where he was put into a spot with his with the other clone, and then Hank was like, asking questions which one is the real Connor. So, well, rather, Connor asked, told Hank to ask him a question that he only the real Connor knows, and then Hank asks like, "What is the name of my dog?" And I was actually thinking like, what is Hank's dog name? Hank's dog name, like, I was actually really puzzled. Oh, by the way, can you remind me what the dog name was, because I forgot. Yeah, I already formed sentience fire. Take your anthem. Going to set several on Suda and farm the boss fight there. Oh, so I've brought about Apex for armor. I just need to farm the relics and the focus for the same Dana and the Ephemeral. Well, good luck in that one. Speaking of made up words, I haven't been in that game in years. Yeah. Seeing out your Gyat? Is it Gyat? Gyat? For the Wrestler? You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax and just want to be your Sigma. Huh? I do not understand what those words mean. Your second song is dog. Good job. Okay. I know about that and the dog name. Oh right, Sumo. Then wait, if dog's name Sumo, then oh my god, I just answered Max. Oh my god. I answered Hank's question, what is the name of my dog, and I answered Max. And I just realized it was his son. His son's name is Max. Oh my god, so that means, oh dear. Hank's son is a dog. I insulted him. Well, that ends my journey on Detroit Become Human. I'll just go back to the mirror and pretend nothing happened. Axel doesn't speak Zoomer, despite being a Zoomer. Wait, Zoomer? I'm so confused, like, how would you define a person who's a Zoomer, a Boomer, and, well, I don't know. What's the other, that could fit in, like, are there are only two, right? Just Zoomer and Boomer? Is that right? Because I'm trying to learn. I may be part of the day and age, but holy crap, where am I? Gen A. Huh? Boomer is described these days as anybody over 30 years old. Oh, so that's a boomer. I thought a boomer is like from the people from back in the days where the baby boomer was, so they're probably like 50s or 60s right now. I thought that was a boomer. Wait, so if it's anybody who's over 30 years old, despite whatever age you are, and if you're a boomer, then anybody younger that's like 29 below is a zoomer? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, is that a zoomer when you call it 29 below? And a doomer? What the hell's doomer? That's the first time I heard about the doomer. My brother and sister is 34 and 33. They considered as millennials. Sometimes I'm really confused. What is like the bracket for labeling these people? Because I've seen like boomers, and then there's like they call themselves zoomers, and there's millennials, the Gen Y, the Gen Z, and then there's like a Gen Z 1, Gen Z 2. I'm not sure about those two, but I don't think those things exist. But um, yeah, Doomers are guys who've given up on life. Oh dear. Boomer are people born in the baby boom that happened after the Vietnam War, so they're pretty old. Okay, so I would understand what a boomer is, but for the sake of context of like the people nowadays, because sometimes people tend to use the words differently compared to how they were supposed to be used. Like people call them boomers, but they're not from they're not really from the same time and age of those other real boomers. They just call you a boomer when you're just that old, I guess. Yes, about. Can I have permission to add you to be my friends from Discord? Uh, that kind of depends though, John. Because I don't want to get spammed with different weird stuff on my DM. If there's any business that you'd like to conduct with me on Discord, adding friends is something different. So I'm afraid I'll have to pass on that one, unless it's something that I would actually recognize as friends on Discord. I mean, first things first, you might want to drop by in VC and hope to get to know people better. But I'm not sure how much friends can you add on Discord, because I think I kept adding so much already. I think I regretted that decision. Like, there's so much on my friends list right now, so I'm not sure if I should keep adding more. Gen Alpha would be the latest generation. Huh, okay. Probably Generation X. Boomers are 60 years old. Gen X are 40. Millennials are around 30s now. And Zoomers are the young adults, like early 20s, and Gen A are teens. Okay, that is very informative, Anderson. That's really good. Boomers anyone over 25 gets them out old. I like your mindset, Eclipse. It's just simple. There's two contexts, the actual definition describing the generation and the colloquial use that describes people over 30. That is a very accurate description, and I would agree on that one. So anybody sold 30 years old in a, well 30 years old and above, they wouldn't consider them boomers for some reason. But colloquial terms are colloquial terms. Can't even VTubers. What if they groom me? I'm but a poor innocent viewer. Okay. DMing VTubers is more of like a discretion of both parties. So it's not about like if they're gonna groom you or anything, but it kind of depends on what kind of business are you gonna conduct with them. Like if you're just gonna make friends with them and that's it, and you know your boundaries, and they know their boundaries, and it's fine, I guess. But if it's like for something malicious, then no. It's more of like, so like I said, it's just regarding, it's most likely gonna be the discretion of two parties. If it's gonna be mutual understanding or something. I don't know. Because I do accept DMs on, I just accept DMs, okay? You don't really have to add me as a friend or anything. But if you DM me, I would actually respond. Just don't make it weird, please. Whatever you do, do not make it weird. Because more often than not, my DMs will just get flooded. That's the case, and I won't be able to see yours. Treat me like any other normal person. Just respect your boundaries, same as anyone else. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Axe. You don't have to be a fellow VTuber to talk to another VTuber. It's like a it's more of like how they built their own communities, and how would you approach that said community? Because for me, I just want to talk to people, and regardless if you're a VTuber or not, and that's why I kept my I kept my DMs open. Just please don't expect so much. Don't expect so much response from me if you're gonna send a meme or anything like that. I will most likely read it or watch it, but don't expect I'll be replying that fast, or I will be able to reply at all. Because so obviously people should be very worried that the VTuber is okay with reviewing DMs. Okay, sorry. Well, I'm glad you understand, John. But don't take it the wrong way. Just you can still message, and if you have anything, if there's something like you need help or something, because I like helping people, and I've helped a lot of people already. I don't even count anymore, because why would I even count the number of people I've helped? Because I know they're just a lot. That's all I know. And I'm just happy they were able to do their things. Like people who got sick and now they're okay, and then some people just needed some emotional support and now they're okay. And just hearing them that they're already fine as it is already more than enough for me. And that's what I do. No, no chimpas. Do not send me a gnome. For the love of no. Just no. I had enough of gnomes for a day. So please spare me the gnomes. I want to be left alone from the gnomes because I'm seeing gnomes in my main chat. Please, leave those gnomes alone. Keep me away from the gnomes. You will traumatize me with the gnomes. And I'm preparing a 5,000 word essay on why Excelynne Q. The show. Good reply. Well, that's gonna depend on you. How would you approach your? Well, to be honest, I was not expecting an essay, but I know. I mean, you know, if you're gonna type it that way, I hope Discord would actually allow you to type 5,000 words in just one go, unless you're gonna separate into different messages. But that's up to you. It's up to you. I do not really condone or just ignore people with whatever they want to do, because I usually believe like if you're gonna do something, make sure you can actually do anything, like anything at all. Just don't harm yourself or anyone else in any form. Do not do that. That's my only request. And if you're gonna do weird stuff, like let's say, oh, I'm just gonna post some let's say SpongeBob memes on main chat or something like that, that's fine. That is fine. We have a main chat meme here as well, the main memes. So if you have a meme to post there, if it is SpongeBob, it's fine. I don't mind. It's harmless, unless the meme is actually intended for something insulting, which is it's harmful. It's gonna be really subjective. So, but more often not, you can read between the lines. So I expect people to actually know what they're doing before they post something. I suck at drawing. Yuri. Well, I mean, everybody sucks at drawing. Like everybody was or is. I mean, I used to suck at drawing, And I guess until now I still suck at drawing. Just I didn't really became an expert on drawing. Just average, I guess, or above average. Just not an expert. You can only type 1000 nitro if I remember correctly. That is good to know, X. You gotta grind. Do your drawing reps. I'm not sure if I could draw more, but let me see if I could, because I have a lot of things on my plate right now. I really have to work these things off. Especially if I'm gonna, you know, I'm looking for something to get paid for. Meme culture nowadays is so weird. People can get really angry about the meme that calls them dumb while sending low-tier godfathers in the same breath. I would agree on that one, like, because I noticed, like, even the smallest, even the lightest touch of an insult, they will make it big. Like, they're just gonna make drama out of it. And let's say if there's anything that's like in the past, they're gonna dig it up and put it on the front page, and they'll just say, "Oh, I remember it more than a year ago or something. Like this, here, this, that." Like, seriously, why would you dig up something that's in the past when you can just focus on whatever's going right now? Thanks, and may I ask about where I send my art drawing on your Discord channel art? I want to share my sketch art drawing from Dark Souls 1. We have an art area in Discord. It says there other art, so you can post your art there. Any arts that are not like fan arts for me is moved to the other art. So feel free to post it there. No, I'm not a spreadsheet. Wow. I do not understand why you're not a spreadsheet. Maybe I lost the context right there. Welcome to the 21st century, humor. I don't know what's going on in this world anymore, because it's really confusing. Like, what I'm confused about is, back then, people would like insult you and they'll just shrug it off or just suck it up. Like, oh, you're so weak, you're so fragile, you're so I don't know, stupid or something, and get better, do your grades or do your reps, or I don't know, like any of those insulting words, and they just turn those things into some kind of fuel for their motivation, which is pretty good. And nowadays I'm seeing, if someone calls you like stupid or someone weak, fragile, or a snowflake, or whatever they insult you with, they fire back with insults too. Like, they'll just, no, I'm not stupid, you are, because you type this, do that, and do this. Like, there's no end to those arguments. You're just adding fuel to the fire, which is not really helpful, to be honest. So my piece of advice, if someone insults you, like in a very derogatory kind of thing, there are two things you can do. One, check if the insult is actually well, degrading to the point you can actually report them for something derogatory, or I don't know, like, let's say in a game and they call you this racist word or something like that, you can just report them. You don't really have to fight back. And second thing is just simply ignore it. Don't really have to fight back those things, those feeble-minded people. You do not want to engage with those things unless they, you know, some people will just insult for fun. You don't really have to write their thing. unless you two are actually friends and just insult each other just for fun, and nobody's being hurt or anything. So like I said, you can do anything you want, just don't hurt anybody or anybody else or even yourself, regardless of whatever form it is. No point in trying to argue with those kinds of people. That is true, because if you argue with those people, then it doesn't stop. Normally it's just banter between bros, but your prompts describing nasty Twitter crap. Twitter is a cesspool of bad things. Like, everybody knows what Twitter is right now. Like, it used to have a good intention, but nowadays I can't really tell anymore. Let me know that my friends is having my thoughts to create comic manga or drawing Dark Souls 1. I have a long version of Dark Souls 1. Well, feel free to post your stuff on the other art section so people can see your masterpiece. Life is a race on the road ahead, so I became a... Oh dear. Leslie. No. Recently, I have adapted the mindset of I have no enemies. The people who insult me until they end up eating each other away. As in peace. So yes, I agree with the part of sometimes don't fight back. Just move on, focus on what's important. It's not because you don't really have to fight back, but more of like, is it even worth fighting for it? Like, you have to think this through. Because sometimes you only fight back only if it's necessary. Only because violence is always the last resort. You do not put that as a first answer. Perhaps that's my take. Because being human is, well, at least be a decent human to converse with, right? Because I may be a machine, or whatever being I am right now. It doesn't exclude me from learning and adapting other creatures' culture. It's really hard. Like learning one culture from another is, and I'm really confused now because I saw this one pretty interesting video, like these astronauts, they said like there's this one astronaut, I forgot his name, but he suggested to put politicians to outer space and then let them experience the like traveling in space or just fly to the moon at least, and then once they're there, or like the world leaders that are there, they just look at the planet itself, and then once they go back to Earth, it would feel different because the world is so small in the vastness of space. Why do we need to fight each other in this small rock? I didn't get it. Perhaps that's why I love space. I love astronauts. I love space things. It's not good enough to be decent. You gotta be excellent. Actually, I take that back. Don't be decent. You gotta be better. Right, sometimes it's just a waste of time. Excellent. Any tips to make a good chocolate chip cookies? Well, chocolate chip cookies. I haven't really baked cookies for quite a while right now. So, I guess balancing butter and, well, yeast, I think. Yeah, try to balance yeast and, like, butter or milk all together. It's like a trial and error. So if you want something that's actually pretty crispy or chewy, you might, I can't really tell how much do you need though, because to be honest, I haven't really baked any cookies for few years. I keep burping with all these root beers. What the hell? Want to change the types of people who succeed in politics cannot be changed. Well, that's up to the person who's in charge and like who's ever sitting in that position. Because there are some people who will change. That is, if they got hit by this precipice thing. Like, if they're between life and death, like, sometimes they change. It's like make it or break it. So, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Life is a gamble. Life is a gotcha. You roll for it and then you just suck at times. There's no using cookies, only in breads. Wait, is it in breads? Wait. Oh dear. Like I said, I haven't really baked cookies for so long. I must have mixed it with baking cakes. Oh dear. People can suffer from being terminated online. And if in their IRL, a girl took a pic of herself with a boy at a pride parade, and a comment said they told him they'll. Oh. Well, it's more of like a consequence of the girl's action, because yeah, that's the comment. Yeah, it's pretty much like a. Well, if the intended picture for that pride parade is just to take a picture of the pride parade as it is, like just to, you know, just to see how it looks like and present that to people what's going on in the pride parade, I mean, that's fine. But if there's any context that would actually degrade or insult people because of whatever they believe in, then something's wrong, and you should be prepared for the consequences that will actually happen there. But if this is like a random comment coming in to just tell that way, then, well, I have no say in this, because for me, I do not care whatever you believe in. Like, if you believe in this kind of religion, this kind of politics, or this kind of sexual orientation or gender orientation or whatever you call it, I don't mind, because as long as you're a decent person to talk to and you're not doing any harm to pretty much anybody or even yourself, then you're good. That's pretty much it. It's simple. Like, you don't really have to complicate these things. Like, oh, I will only associate myself with this, with that. Like, why would you pick? You can just simply be a decent person, just talk to people. Saying hi wouldn't kill anybody. Welcome to the internet. Honestly, I just try to keep an open mind when it comes to most things. Yes, I would agree on that one. I really do suggest that people, like everyone, should keep an open mind. Because the moment you close them, well, good luck in traversing your life, because it's gonna be really messy. Like, really, really messy. It's not really about beliefs, it's more about getting so used to jokes online, don't really... I mean, yeah, but I'm just referring to, like, the people, whatever they believe in, like, whatever they post online, whether it's a prank or a joke about it. Like, some people will just be a friggin' a-hat, and you know, they just, for no reason. Thanks, Agris. And thanks for subscribing, by the way. Say hi to the wrong person, you'll be annihilated. Well, I mean, If depends on the person. If they are that hostile, then yes. Did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon? Oh dear, are we jumping to that topic? Are we jumping into that topic? I read this one back then, like a really long copy pasta thing about Vaporeon being breedable. Like I think that's the term. Yeah, it's like why why? Yeah, so there's like a couple pots for it, like for the Vaporeon. If not Vaporeon, then there's like a bunch of other Pokemons, I guess. I I do not understand why, but how is you know in terms of Eclipse? What are you saying? Ayo. Well, to be honest, I'm a friggin' well, somewhat machine right now because I have no idea what happened to me after the event of the night of the last light event. So just to give you a context for those people who haven't read the lore, or rather my story, the night of the last light is basically where it was that time where the abyssal creatures appeared in our world and started like obliviating things. I think that's a word. Yeah. So whatever they touched becomes non-existent. They're basically the null and void of things. And not even time dilation can stop them, which is really scary. So, yeah. We tried time dilating weapons and it's not working. Do you have any plans to make a video on your lore? Yes, it's still in progress because right now it is, well, it's taking a long while because I'm the one who's actually manning a lot of things and I need to do all the animations for myself too, which is really tiring. And sometimes if I'm gonna do that and focus on that one, I'm gonna need more. Well, actually, to be honest, I'm gonna need more time, funds, and effort to actually accomplish this. And probably some help though, because this thing is making cinematics is, or rather, a video about my lore is. I mean, it's actually exciting and it's really fun making these things, but you know, it has its ups and downs. And one of the downside of it is just that, like, it's kind of time consuming. But I am making one. I already have the scripts and all. It's just that I'm just looking for some people to actually, you know, to do some character stuff. To fill up the character slot. So that's what I'm doing right now, and it's still in the works. I can't really reveal much of the details of the video, but you'll see. You'll see when the time comes. Taking notes. Do you not have anyone that can help you? I do, well, just some, but their PCs are not capable of recording that much, so yeah. Animation's a pain. I'll have rejoined the same drawing over and over again to see if it looks right. That is true, but it's not just the animation that's actually a pain. It's more of like a film, like a VR chat film kind of thing, with a mix of different things. can lend a hand if you're interested. Well, I would appreciate that, actually. I would really appreciate that, Leslie. Yeah, so I already have the script, I already have the music for it as well, the sound effects, like all this shebang for making a film. I already read it up already. I just needed some time to actually master some character, like how to play those characters. How would I want to see what the characters are in that lore. So yeah. I can't really put up the specific date for it because I know I did promise for the video, the lore video, a few months back, and I couldn't keep my promise on that one. So I'm just gonna say I apologize for missing it out, and it's still in the works. Yes, I agree. It takes time. If you know what they say, if you want something that's really, really good, you gotta spend more time for it. Like really quality time for it. What else? Yeah, so now you know a thing about what I'm actually planning ahead. Now that is a very good question though. Like, thanks for asking that. Because I was planning to inform you regarding the video, but I was thinking, when should I do that? But might as well do it now. It's natural when it comes to creative projects to me. It's just like this one figure. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to focus on, but villains make a great impact to the narrative development. Yes, I already have the villain already, and I just needed like a certain idea. Like I just need a certain idea when it comes to like doing these specific actions. Like, how will they sound when they feel like, oh, I'm the king of the world or something like that, or whatever, you know, the typical villains. But I want to make something interesting for a villain, something like how well, to be honest, if you guys have watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, Death there. I don't think Death is a villain. He is a Death is a anti-hero, if you will. He's not basically the villain of the story. The villain of the story was actually Jack Horner, and I would agree that Jack Horner is actually really good when it comes to like being the villain. He's just evil, like incarnate, like evil incarnate. Like it's just that bad. He doesn't have any reason to be bad, but his only reason is just he's just that bad. He just wants to get all the magic in the world. That's it. It's really simple, but yet very effective. We gotta go. Good luck in this Sisyphean task and his 3D animation. Yes, Eclipse, you have a good one too. That whistle tune, yes. Wait, speaking of whistle tune, wait, hold on. How does the whistle go again? Oh, let me try listening to the whistle. Let me see if I can whistle it too. I'm gonna try and listen to this one real quick. I just want to listen to the whistle, and then let me try doing that. I'm curious. Huh. Oh, okay. So now I need a music sheet for this. Hold on. So I can actually read and how to like do this correctly. uh, it is sent me sketch drawing and the other art from the challenge. It's showing me. I have sent me art drawing and things where you can. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. He's more of a force of nature villain. Yes, he is a force of nature villain. He's just trying to do his job. It was his fault. It was Death's fault to play when he actually played with his food. He did not play with your food. Villain said something will break the Mary Sue concept, if you will. Yes. Because the Mary Sue concept is like a really annoying thing for a writer. Because once you actually have this Mary Sue concept in your story, it just becomes like bland. It doesn't have any progression anymore. So most people will say, I want to be like an all-powerful being and all, like, you know, those kind of things, like without any weaknesses. But if you do that, like, what's the story then? Where are the struggles? I have my own struggles. Some people would say, oh, I have this godlike abilities. I have these, like, uber-powered, something ability, or magical powers, or whatever they call it. No. I'm not that super powerful. I do have my own weakness. It's just that it doesn't exist in this world. Yet. I'm just gonna add that term, yet. Because you remember those abyssals? Like those beings that can actually put things into oblivion? Yes, that's one of my weakness. Like the null and void of those things are just terrifying. Imagine being being non-existent just with a touch. That is scary. And people will just forget about you. Fun fact, you saw all three main villain tropes in that movie. The force of nature with one dead, the redeemable one with Goldilocks, and the unapologetic one with Jack Horner. Yes, that is true, which is really good, by the way. Yeah, Jack Horner is a collector. Yeah, that is cool. What else we do? You just need to find to exploit it. Exactly. So being dead, you stop existing when you die. Well, here's the thing. There's a concept for me about death and being non-existent. Because when you die, you that energy that you actually have for yourself is still there. It just transforms into something. Because, you know, matters cannot be destroyed. They can only be transformed or transferred. And as for like the abyssal creatures I've been telling you about regarding my lore, they are terrifying as hell. Like, once they eat you, you're gone. Like, it's not really just death. It's more of like, poof, you disappeared. You don't exist anymore. Anyway, I saw this music sheet from Death's Whistle. Let me play this one real quick. Huh. Ow. My ears. I'm so sorry. I think it kind of reflected on my microphone. Where's my freaking mic for this? Hold on. Let me try lowering this. Huh. Oh, oops. Okay, that was I still gonna. I need to practice the death whistle. Sounds really interesting though. Anyway, it's eternity in there. Hmm. So have you watched Marvel Loki season 2 series TV show? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I can somewhat whistle, but it's not great. I mean, I can whistle, but my whistle is different. Like, I don't know. People when they whistle, they can whistle through, but through blowing wind from their mouth, right? So that's what they normally do. In my case, I can whistle to and fro. Like I can whistle both inhale and exhale. It's a weird feat I've achieved. You know what they say. If you got something, try something better. You can do that too. You can also whistle inhale. Inhale whistling. Let's go. I think I haven't been able to whistle as good as I used to since my voice has been kind of fucked for the past few months. Aww. Actually, you don't really have to use your voice when it comes like whistling. Just make a form in your mouth, I guess. You blow both ways. Yes, I also blow both ways. Wait. I think that's well, that's okay. No, we're talking about whistling. We're talking about whistling, not the other blow. We're not blowing that kind of blow. We're blowing for whistling. Just whistling. Yeah, we need to establish certain context for that one. What else? Yeah, it's whistling. Well, why is my... I thought my mouth could actually trace how I whistle. Aw. It's not tracking my... Darn. Oh well. I feel like a bird. I'm a bird now. I'm a bird tuber. Let's go. I can be a burb. I can be a cat. I can be a dog. What's up, dog? I'm cringing to myself now. You're a Toriningen. Yes, I know what that means in Japanese. Birdman. A bird person. A bird human. Human bird. No one's. No one's. So excellent. I did finish watching Marvel Loki season 1 and season 2. She's a very good drummer. Huh. Well, I heard Loki's pretty good, but I haven't really watched it to be honest. Because, well, wait, wait, does Marvel Loki, is it also on Netflix? Because I'm gonna watch if that's the case. Is it on Netflix? I want to know. Oh, speaking of Netflix, I was torn to actually which what do you call this, like a streaming streaming website should I go for? Like, I'm torn between either Netflix, or do I go Amazon Prime, or like like Disney Plus. So what do you guys suggest? Like, which one do you think is worthwhile to actually watch? What do you think? Or what are their pros and cons? I want to hear your opinions on this, because I'm curious. Amazon Prime? Really? I see. Well, okay. I'm sold because I want Invincible. Although I already finished the comic, but you know, the animation's pretty different. Yeah, let's let's not talk about like providing, ideas for piracy, and I just don't want to get flagged for this. I mean, we could talk about like what torrents do and for educational purposes, but for the sake of like not provide do not provide any links towards something something, because I don't want to get flagged for it. This submarine stream. Most recently broke family, so I parent everything I need to watch her play. I mean, it's fine. I can talk about something else, but just when it comes to, like, these things, um, let's just move on. Yeah. So, speaking of which, Invincible. Have you guys seen the? Well, I'm not sure if you've um like what it calls, like, there's like a new season for Invincible, and I was actually thinking, like, yeah, I think I should switch to Amazon Prime, because right now I have Netflix. It's just that I don't know if I should switch to Prime, or you know Disney Plus. But I guess the only downside is that if I went to Prime, I wouldn't have any access to Netflix originals. But if I actually go to Prime, and well, I didn't. If I stay in Netflix, then I won't be able to see more other movies that are not accessible to Netflix. So I'm kind of thinking about it. Wait, what kind of merch do you dream of having? Yes, merch. Okay, we can actually talk about that. Sure, because I was gonna surprise you with that one, but now that you pull it up, might as well put the um put the cat out of the bag. I think that's the term. Anyway, so are you fan of from Invisible by series? I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of this. I can't wait about if Invisible 2 crossover Marvel Spider-Man. Uh, I really suggest no, because Invincible, when it comes to like its own universe, I Marvel and DC would actually overwhelm it, like, really really hard, because we have in Marvel we have like what, the one above all and the one below all, or beneath all, I think that's the name. So these are like godly beings, and there's like the Watchers, and there's like what are their names? I keep forgetting. Like, these are like really cosmic beings that are super powerful, And then there's on DC, we have, let's say, the Annie monitor, for example, and has the Annie equation Annie life equation, which is really terrifying, and was held by, well, it was taken by, what's his name? Darkseid. Yeah, that is scary. And then there's like the Mobius chair where Batman sat on, and he gained all the knowledge of the universe, which is really good. And also the greatest batsuit that was ever used, which is really cool, by the way. Well, second to the greatest batsuit, because he could have crafted the universe's the strongest batsuit ever, but he, you know, Batman said when he actually spoke to this god, like the World Forger, he in order to craft this batsuit, you need the souls of your friends. Like, are you willing to sacrifice the souls of your friends to create this one powerful batsuit to fight off against the Batman who laughs? Like, no. Batman said no. I'll just find my own way. So he just, you know, crafted a batsuit made out of nth metal, I think. So yeah. Anyway, you know, for instance, on second season. Oh, okay. There's a prime other than Invincible. I enjoyed The Boys too. Ah, yes, The Boys. Season 4 coming soon. I watched the first 4 episodes yesterday, and apparently the next episode won't come until. Aww. You got to abstracts like eternity and death, Darkseid, Phil. Thanos wants some loves from death. Yes, Thanos is trying to impress Death, but gets, you know, he gets NTR'd by friggin' what's his name? Deadpool. What else? Oh, I'm gonna head out now. Send more soon. Okay. Thanks though. Yeah, I know, Excelynne. I understand. Maybe too much crossover for Invincible is it's okay. And it's not because of it's too much crossover. It's more of like, the Invincible won't stand a chance on crossovers. Like seriously, they can't. As much as they want to, they can't. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. I thought the Hellbat was his ultimate suit. No, the Hellbat is just the third of the most powerful suit. The Hellbat is just the third most powerful suit. The second is the one is like a cosmic beam thing. Like this bat suit is just something. Has having his fit in the Cancerverse while Star-Lord and Nova were stuck with him. Apparently, certain Invincible could kick a Homelander's ass. Knowing which part of or which age of Invincible are we talking about? Because if we are going to refer to the Invincible that he became the Emperor of the Viltrumite, or Viltrum rather, the Emperor of Viltrum, then yes. Basically, Invincible can send Homelander but home if he has a home. This crossover happened in Invincible at this point. I can tell. Oh, well, no thanks. No spoilers, please. I just want to see this for myself. And what else? Okay, so going back to the original question regarding the merch that I'll be trying to make, or rather, I am trying to make as we speak. I guess the best merch I can provide, well, aside from like, you know, like those typical mugs and shirts and, you know, Dakimakura if that's okay, and then there's also the best thing that I actually want to do, and I'm still trying to figure out how it works, or rather how to probably do it is a figurine. Yes, I'm not kidding. I am trying to figure out how to make a decent figurine with all the colors and all, like the full shebang of it. Like, it's a challenge. No, it's not a posable figure. It's just a one pose figure. But the posable figure is actually a pretty good idea. It's actually a pretty good idea. However, I'm just gonna stick with the one pose first. Because it feels like I'm gonna be an action figure. Do you be of help? You know, if ever gets the time. Oh. Wait, really? You've been doing that, Chimpus? Dang. Wow. I mean, I also have, and I know someone else too who has a printer as well, but who's gonna color it if you're gonna print it, right? Like, it's another challenge. I mean, I could actually try and hand paint it, but I'm not that good, so I need a professional for this. Oh wait, you've been painting too? Dang, you're like a one whole package for it. Okay, well, I guess that solves my problem then. I should really tell you guys my entire plan, so I could actually ask for more help. I kind of regret for, like, not telling you, because I was actually thinking of a surprise, but it's really hard to make the surprise without any help, so yeah. I'm not sure being talented, but maybe skilled, sure. But talent, I'm not really, you know, naturally gifted. I just acquired the skills over time. I don't know. Well, I don't know how well it would work, but you know what? Cool merch idea? A scarf. Kind of the one you have right now. That is a pretty good idea. That is a pretty good idea. I mean, I could duplicate my scarf here. I could duplicate a scarf. I'm going to charge my iPhone 11 battery 20%. If you're having good fun, enjoy chatting with your friends and then your fans. So talk later. Alright, John. You have a good one. Charge that phone. Because there's more fun. There's more fun in it. You don't want to miss your notifications on your phone. So yes, go ahead and charge it. Don't worry. Hard work and dedication can surpass natural talent. I would agree on that one, I guess. Like, yeah, skills, hard work and dedication can actually surpass natural talent. I mean, we have like a simple story for it. We have Dragon Ball, so we have Vegeta, who's naturally talented, like really good, and then Goku comes in and then just trains hard as hell, like so much until he arrived at Ultra Instinct, and holy crap, he's so good now. But I heard like Vegeta managed to achieve the same level of Ultra Instinct, but they call it like Ultra Ego kind of thing. I'm not sure. So yeah, I have some buy one since I think scarves are cool as fuck. Yes. That's exactly the thing of Dragon Ball 2. Goku was naturally talented and motivated. Vegeta was lazy until he got his ass handed to. Yeah, he got humbled so hard by Goku. Jobber. What's a jobber? What's a jobber? But you gotta hand it to Vegeta though. Like, despite being, being prideful and boastful about his abilities, you gotta hand it to him. He has this motivation to actually try to surpass Goku for the longest time in Dragon Ball. Like, I applaud on that one. I really applaud on that one. Clap, clap, clap. Yo. It's not tracking properly. There we go. Thanks for the tips in time. I have to enter my nightmares too soon. Okay. Well, if you do encounter nightmares, say hi for Freddy. Say hi to Freddy for me. Freddy Krueger. And once he actually knows that like, I can pay him a visit. Freddy must be chilling somewhere. It's a wrestling term for a guy who's sent into the ring to deliberately lose. Oh, okay. So that's what it means. A jobber. Okay. I am learning something new now. Maybe I should be a jobber too. Sounds fun. Also, Frieza was similar. Lazy but talented, but we don't talk about Golden Frieza. There's also another Frieza. They said there's like a black Frieza, like the highest form than Golden Frieza. I'm not sure if that's true. In Japan, there's a possibility you can give tip to the waiter. There's stuff from establishment because it can get you arrested. Yes, that is true. That is true, Baphomet. Because according to the Japanese practice, like their policy, like the reason why they don't allow people to provide tips to waiters or anybody in any establishment, because you are basically telling them that they're not being paid enough, so you'll have to pay extra for it. Like, they don't like that. Like, it's just showing that they're just poor, which they do not like. So I would understand that. I would understand that. Oh, you live in Japan. Oh, that is interesting. Well, I haven't been to Japan though, but I did understand some culture there. Correct me if I'm wrong, like regarding what I said on about the tips, like providing tips. Like it's like not allowed because you're just taking away their, well, you're just basically paying them extra for something they're already earning already, like as is. If I'm making any sense. Yes, hello Sari. How are you doing? I'm actually intrigued to actually go to Japan someday. Someday. Oh my god, green thousand tip the nearest tree 20%. Dang. When I had a part-time job, I did get tips with my paycheck as well. But that doesn't determine how hard we worked. My boss one day raised me above minimum wage and I didn't know it. Whoa. Well, that's there's that. Also, what is a granola survival arc, by the way? Fun fact: Hokkaido has the most delicious ice cream and has abundant amounts of establishment that has various Hokkaido desserts and foods that their culture and traditions pass down to generations. Whoa. I know Hokkaido has like one of the most delicious ice cream, but I didn't know they have the abundant amounts of establishments. Dang. I'm learning something new. In fact, I did also hurt myself to the point of getting seizures by burning my hands. So, oof. Yes, hello, Sari. The previous art in Dragon Ball's manga. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't really read that one, like the granola survival arc theme. I don't know what that is. I can't really pick up everything as much as I want to pick up a lot of things. Like, it's just really hard. You know, like, I can't be best of all things, so I'm just limited to certain things. Don't read it, it sucks. Oh. Well, okay, I'm gonna look into what was wrong and what led me to getting diagnosed with epilepsy. What did you get lately? Oh. Well, I hope you. Well, at least you're better as of now, or at least you're maintaining yourself to the best of your abilities. That's already good to hear. Don't waste your time. Spend on your projects instead. Yes, I know. I really wanted to do these projects for me, like, to come into fruition. Like, especially like the figurine. I really want to do that. I really want to do that. And who knows? It's might actually turn out great. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, but I have a legit health reason for not going back into fast food. Wait, I'm curious. Because I know, like, things tend to have the opposite side of things, right? So if there's any fast food and fast food restaurants, like that's what they're called, right? Fast food restaurants. What do you call those who, well, basically slow food restaurants? Like, or just restaurants, like the regular restaurant, or fine dining or something. Like, how do you even call these things? Because the first thing that came to my mind was like, maybe it's like fine dining or something, which is a lot slower. We just call them restaurants. I see. Being fluent to kanji Japanese. Takes years to be naturally fluent. Yes, I would agree on that one, Baphomet. I mean, I did study Japanese, but I only took, like, what, N5 test and I passed, but that's it. And at least I'm able to, like, understand, like, 100 kanji or something. Just 100, not really a lot. And then at least I can read and write as well, which is fine, I guess. But, you know, I'm actually interested. Like, if I'm gonna go to Japan, where should I go first? As L is non-existent to our X and only R. Well, that is true. I mean, instead of, like, saying Love Live, I mean, they don't have L, so Rabu Raibu. And then for, I think it was Thailand, where they don't have the R, but they have the L. So when you say, like, fishing rod, you know, they'll just say fishing rod. I know the fact that they don't have R in their language, like in Thailand. It's really interesting, though. Really, really interesting. Alan's handsome and all the girls want to take him. Dang. Chimpus, I think I know what you're saying. Like, are we referring to Death Note? That L. Yo, the L. go to Tokyo. It's as good for tourists or newcomers to be able to, well, well, vary yourself to be able to socialize. Oh, socialize with local citizens. Oh, okay. I remember when dudes would always cosplay him. Maybe even eventually cosplay in Tokyo. Well, I mean, if you do see me, wow, I'm just gonna say hi because I have no idea how to uh approach like certain people and just like out of the blue. Like I always say hi to people or hello or something like basic greetings, but it's kind of a different case if if I start traveling and then people recognize me. Oh, it's Excelynne. Like she's there. Like, oh, yeah, it's gonna be really surprising if you will. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, it's like I'm happy at the same time. I'm also nervous, but happy. How can a Japanese person say hi? I think you say yes. Well, that's nice though. That is nice. That is very nice of you. But for now, I can't really travel as we speak to a different country. It might actually take a while for me to actually go to another country. Especially if it's like I need to save up more for the travel. I'm trying to experience, but you're nervous of the off chance you get recognized. It's it's a thing that really confusing thing. And hi means yes. Well, yes, I am aware about the greetings. Konnichiwa. Or well, if it's like in the evening, you can just say konbanwa. But yeah. Hayo, konnichiwa, konbanwa. And then there's like if you're friends, if you're really close friends with someone, you can just say us. Yes. Us. Us. Yeah. Ask it that. Ask that. You can't speak any other language than English to save my life. Oof. Uh, isn't Taskaru? Or I thought it was like supposed to be a past tense, like uh, Taskete is like to it needed to be helped, but Taskete tas Taskata. Like I thought that was the past tense for it. Taskaru is like to be helped, like in a sense of like I don't know how do you use Taskaru? Because how do you use the word Taskaru? Because I know Taskata is like you're saved, like in a past tense. That's what I know. What's mirror in Japanese? Oh, it's kagami. Mirror in Japanese is kagami. 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 Sometimes I mispronounce my words like kagami. Kagami. Yeah, I tend to mispronounce my words, especially if you've just learned different languages. It's twisting my usual language. Kon kagami. Kagami. Kon kagami. Kagami? Kagami? Or yeah, my pronunciation's weird. Huh. What else? Well, when it comes to like greening, I guess I can. Uh, I don't know. To be honest, I didn't have a certain tagline when it comes to like greeting. I just say what. I just say what. Like that's my first greeting. What, 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 what. That's it. Atsumiro. I mean, I Excelynne is fine, I guess. Excelynne is fine. Can you science, please? Yes. Wait, Yamada is like to stop. Yamada is like stop as well, but more in a more exclaiming sense. Like you're trying to like, or ordering people to really stop that, like in a very emphasized term, I would assume. I felt Ina enjoy her sea. She is purple, so it makes sense she's a takodachi. I am not a takodachi. No. To be honest, I haven't really watched Ina. Actually, I really haven't watched her streams. Although I checked on Crony though. I checked on Crony though, and she's really funny. Yeah, she's like a taco. I mean, she has a, well, I mean, octopus hair, right? I'm not sure what kind of. I know she's like a mythical creature, like a, I don't know, like some kind of a Cthulhu or something. I don't know. I don't know what she is. I know she's like an octopus or like she has tentacles and all, but I'm not sure what kind of creature she is. Oh no. I think I'm gonna name myself something really funny. Something came to my mind just reading this. Like, poor Takadachi gets bugged with a crowbar. This Excel taco confirmed could be gone for a roll of newspaper. Honestly, despite knowing a lot of VTubers, I only really watch that part. Only one is consistent. Ah, hey, hello, Kex. Kex? Kex. Very interesting name, Kex. Ina is a princess with tentacle powers thanks to her book. Oh, okay. So that's what she is. She's a priestess. Okay, I learned something new. Ina is also concerned as say Aldrich. Oh, okay. So she's wait, what's an Eldritch again? I didn't really dive into fantasy stuff, so I don't know what an Eldritch is. Let me check the meaning. Hold on. Eldritch. Weird and sinister or ghostly. Wait, hold on. I heard something here. I think I heard something that, like, something just pried open. I don't know what that is. It's like a creaking sound. Oh dear. Hold on. What is that sound? Give me a second, guys. I'm checking something. Huh. That's weird. The sound's gone. No, it's not a horror stream. No, it's not. It's not a horror stream. No, we're not going to talk about the horror streams. I will be terrified as hell. I don't want to go back there. It's really scary. It's freaking... There's a freaking... Is that a mosquito? What the hell? Oh dear. Oh, ugh. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, the friggin' mosquito that flew past in front of me just went into the backside of an electric fan and it got chopped into pieces. So yeah, yeah. I guess there goes the mosquito. Guess I don't have to slap it anymore. I don't think the mosquito can actually enter my ear or near my ear because I'm wearing a really big head over the head headphones, so I'm pretty much safe. My ears are safe. My ocean can stream when I miss her. Kiryu was a dragon. Generally refers to cosmic like beings beyond our insanity. You know, love, crafty, and horror. So like, oh, okay. You're as an Atlantean shark girl. Yeah, Maurice death, Maurice. Okay. Horror stream. You don't deal with horror, I'm guessing. No, I don't deal with horror. Kiara's a phoenix that makes chicken noises. Really? Kiara does chicken noises? Dang. Well, I shouldn't be really discussing this, but I just hope they would excuse what I'm telling, or rather how I'm describing them, because I'm learning these people. Because I don't even know them. I know Kiara's a phoenix, but I didn't know she actually does make chicken noises. I just know a tidbit of information about them, but that's it, pretty much it. Dual horror. Mosquito next to you at 2 a.m. When you're trying to sleep, they go eat. Oh no. No. No, I rarely get that. If not at all. Oh, it's zombie. Keep carry. Huh? Keep carry? She tends to scream it. Oh, okay. So that's what she does. Sadly, I can't scream. I can't scream. I'm a very chill person. Holly and are what got me into the rabbit hole, so they kind of hold a special place in my heart. Oh, I see. I can't scream, but doing it lately murders my voice. Yeah, let's not break our own voices. It's more of like uncomfortable. Talk about rabbit. Asana Pekara. Okay, I know Asana Pekara is a rabbit because I saw her like she has this carrot and like there's also a meme like where she smacks you with her giant carrot. Like she was saying something like what was that line again? It was like a famous line from Pekara. Almondo, something. Yeah. I'm screaming. I need to build up proper for voice acting so I can practice it more. Her mom gets sent on. It's concerning. That is very concerning. First time is hot though. I do want to. I also want to give voice acting a shot just to see what happens. Well, good luck in that one. Yes, hello Hiwagami. Yes, hello Hiwagami. Not safe. やばいじゃねえか. Hiwa. Alright, Hiwa. The first time I actually read in my head was like Hiwi, but okay, I'm gonna pronounce it as Hiwa. And one tag on okay. Okay. We just we will skip that. We'll skip that. So let's not discuss that. I don't want to get flagged for it because if we're gonna discuss it, I think we should do that in an NSFW stream, because like if I put the NSFW or R18 warning, but I didn't really plan to do that since it's a decent stream for almost everybody. But for Discord, my Discord, however, doesn't really abide to that. So yeah. I need to drink. Hold on. Wow. Preview TST. No, same. I haven't said sorry. Please, there's some dolly chats. It's about a statue of a dog. No, it's not. I'm not bothered with this chat, to be honest. If it's a statue of the dog, if we're referring to what's his name? That Japanese was it a Japanese spitz or was it like the I forgot the name of the Hachiko. Yeah, Hachiko. Yes, I am aware of the story of Hachiko. And then oh, speaking of like NSFW stuff, by the way, let me go ahead and check something pretty interesting that everyone might actually be interested. Hold on, let me just pull up this management stuff on my Discord. No, where did I put that? I think it's this one. Okay, just need to log in real quick. Oh dear. Okay, so I need to use my authentication thingy. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's see this. Dashboard. Dog names, Hachiko, loyal dog disorder, train station dog, yeah. Mine's in something in my life has similarities to his. Named my father, ever since he was 8. We're 8. I see. Wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and check my status here on my Discord because I actually want to see the record on my Discord and its activity. Okay, so according here, oh my god. Okay, so I do not believe this, but it just went to my statistics here. So let me just first read this one. Let me read you the top 3 channels that are really active in my Discord server. And the first one is, of course, the main chat. The main chat is really active. And surprisingly, the second most active Discord channel in my server is actually the NSFW chat. Oh my god, it's really active. Wow, everybody's into that. So yeah, and then the third one is main memes, which is, well, I mean, everybody loves memes, but I was really quite surprised with the NSFW channel being second most active, like twice higher than my meme channel here. Dang. Well, I'm not saying you should stop it or anything, but I'm just surprised, like, how active it is. I have nothing against it. I'm just amazed. I am just so amazed. Like, really. Like, I'm checking right now, and let's see. Let's check all the messages. Oh, wow. Dang. I'm checking all the number of messages here, and whoa. Wait, so the first one is the main chat, the second is my NSFW chat. The third one is the meme chat, and the fourth one is the NSFW pics. Dang, my NSFW stuff is actually going. It's actually like high. I'm surprised in this, but okay. If people want NSFW, I mean, go ahead, knock yourselves out there. I don't really mind. I don't really mind if you guys want to read or chat something there, post something there. As long as it doesn't harm anybody, it's fine. It's just for, you know what they, some guys out there, or if not, most of the guys, they do need that time of release, I guess, and they just amuse themselves just by looking at it, or reading it, or something. I understand. Yes. Not necessarily, but there are certain aspects that a girl can feel that way. It just depends. It just depends. Girls have certain time for it, unlike guys. Okay, there's a difference. Guys can do it, like, I don't know, probably every day until you break your. I mean, it's December anyway, right? You just destroy it. Ding Dong Destroyer DVD. Ayo. Anyway, it's what else? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just reading all the statistics here. I'm checking right now. It's just interesting. Let's have a, shall we say, recharge period. But I'm gonna stop there. There's a recharge period. I mean, I guess recharge period is yeah, I can't really put in any words in that one. Just well, if you want to call it recharge period, then sure. Ever do a ding dong ditch? What's a ding dong ditch? I know what a ditch is. It's like either you're leaving something alone, or it's a ditch where you literally dig into something, like a really deep hole. Like, what kind of ditch are we talking about? You ring a random person's doorbell and then run away. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. A ding dong ditch. You ring the doorbell and run away for the answer. Huh. Might be a grown adult, but I still have a child. I have the child side of me only want to hug it into. Oh. Well, regarding your father, and I know how much you miss him. We all have that kind of we all have that kind of side. Everybody does. It's just a matter of how much they could accept it, or they actually have it in them. Moving on. Let's see. Well, that's pretty much it I'm seeing here. Now I'm wondering what's going on in the NSFW chat lately. Like, it's a lot. Dang. It's just so much. I don't know what's going on, but I'm curious now. And so far, like, having a chat with you guys is actually pretty peaceful. I like doing this. I should really do this like once a week or like twice a month or something. What do you guys think? We can actually talk about a lot of things. Like, if you guys have any questions ranging from, well, literally anything under the sun, I mean, go ahead and knock yourselves out. I mean, I can always try and dive in and, you know, help out if needed. I was actually thinking of doing it like every week. Every week sounds nice, but I need to make I need a reservation for like anything yeah, anything like anything under the sun, like literally anything. If you want to talk about something medical, something scientific or artistic, or well, there's always a limitation when it comes to like talking about anything. So if it's gonna be really explicit, if you know what I mean, we need to tone that down, because you know, YouTube has its own terms of service that we must abide. So we really have to tone that down if that's the case. Like, certain vulgar words are that is very descriptive, but if it's like for something that's for educational purposes, then that is fine. But if it's for, like, you know, for just making fun of it, or just, you know, like something that's inappropriate, then we'll have to pass on that one. So yeah, we can talk about anything, just we'll just have to abide with, you know, YouTube's TOS. It's like, how do you say this? A common sense, and sometimes common sense aren't even followed. So I just need to put up the reminder. Civility is fine. It's been 19 years. I see. True. Ever since I saw him around a year surviving his well-being. I see. I'm curious. I'm gonna check something real quick. Because I'm actually curious right now. How would you rate someone that is a say-so or a not a unsay-so kind of VTuber? Like, what are the like requirements for it? Like, is there any like a certain bar that I need to follow, which I belong to, or do I dive in these two areas, or how does this work? Because I'm just really curious. That's it. There's something you can see. You are. Huh. You mean know the meaning of Caesar, right? Yeah, I guess it's like something innocent or pure, if my memory serves me right. If you're going back to VTubing, Baphomet, then it's up to you. No one's forcing you to go back to VTubing. It's your decision. But whatever's holding you back from doing these things, you might want to think twice before committing to something else. Because the moment you start something, it's better to actually commit into it. Because it'll be a waste of time if you actually you didn't commit in something, but you spent effort for it. So don't do that for the sake of yourself. You may want to do. You might want to think your strategy first. But if you like going for it and just because you just like to, you know, stream and all, I mean, go ahead. No one's gonna stop you anyway. That is the level. Oh. That is the level. So, wait, so it becomes like a level. Like, what kind of a... what kind of level is it? I'm curious. Like, if it... Okay. I guess I'm gonna put up a poll instead. I'm really curious. Where's my poll? Wait, I don't think I can start a poll. Right? Oh dear, I can't. I can't start a poll. I have to go to the, oh dear. To the thing. Oh, let me just load this up. We got Scuff. Okay. Gonna boil. Huh. Okay. Golden bull nutsack is being cooked as because in specific countries. I mean, I know some of the countries actually does that. Like even some countries actually eat eyeballs, but it's a different thing. Now my question is, what are we gonna do with this information? Sometimes I always think, like, no, not really sometimes, but I always think, like, if I manage to get all these certain informations, like, what am I gonna do with these information? How am I gonna use it? It's just gonna get deleted in my memory banks. Yeah, I agree. Every country has to have their own traditions. They have their own certain delicacies or exotic food. Now, where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's try putting some options for this one. Which type of VTuber do you think I land on? So we have like Say So, then we have Say So, then we have Scuffed. Is that like a category to you? What else do you think can we add? Because to be honest, I am not sure what kind of other VTubers you can actually look for. Can you think of something else? Or just those, I don't know. Is Scuff a type of a VTuber? Yeah, so we have like, I guess just 3 options, I guess. Or we can just put like, I don't know. There. Okay, I'm just gonna add this one in. Here. There we go. Yeah, so you guys do your thing and voting, because I'm curious what I am here. What am I to you guys? Huh? Aside from an occasional joke, you definitely are insane stuff. Contact agency used to work as a VTuber for YouTuber. Okay. Watch out when I discovered they eat them as a potent ball. Huh. Well, you'll see even more interesting cultures out there. Not just that. Like, there's more. And I've seen them, I've heard them, I've read about them. Like, whoa. I backed off my piece and got scared. Yee. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave this this poll on for a couple of minutes. Yes, if no one else actually gonna press it. Anyway, so in the meantime, okay, so wait, what does cuff mean? What does cuff mean in VTubing? So let's see. According here, it says here, like, a lot of people say scuff streams origin, or it literally either means broken or not working or not of quality. Not of quality? What does that mean? Wait, I'm curious, but what the heck is scuff it? What the hell is scuff? What's this? What is the meaning of scuff? Like, I don't see the proper meaning for this. Darn. It's basically when things go wrong or just of low quality. I see. So basically anything that's actually really weird or awful or just awkward kind of thing. Because I'm seeing here, I'm seeing this invincible meme, like Mark Greason here is like as a new VTuber, Mark Greason, and he's talking to his father, which is a experienced VTuber, and Mark was asking like, so when do I start having no scuff streams? And Nolan here was like, that's the neat part. You don't. So yeah, scuff streams, right? Ow. Balance, but mostly we need to stay aside. Okay, I mean, I can end the vote here. We'll see how what this is. Checking the results. Oh, I see. Huh. Well, that is something. That means I am trying to be unsay so, but I spectacularly fail to be unsay so, and I end up being more say so. Oh wow. How do you even become unsay so? Like, do you just say vulgar words or just being say lewd stuff or something? Is that how it is? How do you it's not because I want to be unsay so. It's more of like I want to try to be an unsay so. Like, what does it feel like to be unsay so? I'm trying to like go for both ends, both sides of the coin. Like, wait, is it dangerous? Wait, really? Unsay so is dangerous? Oh, okay. I'm just really curious now. Huh. So, wait, so could you explain like how is it dangerous to be unsafe? Is it because how no filter whenever they speak about their minds or something, or like oh, okay, it's not that too dangerous if the YouTube is not that stupid. I see. I think it's because of the words that or the words that it actually contains. Not too dangerous per se, but depending on how much you lean into it, you could get to YouTube's bad side. Ah, okay, okay. I think I understand now. I think I understand now. Hmm. Oh, oh dear. Whoa. Whoa. I think it's too windy. Yo. Hmm. Wow. That's right. I would say dangerous person. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I learned something new. Like, so being unsafe is pretty much like a gamble, but I guess being unsafe on Twitch is fine, but not on YouTube. Is that right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm trying to understand things. Huh. So, there's a reason most YouTubers stream on Twitch since they're a little more lenient and that kind of stuff. Just look at the hot tub category. Wait, do you have that category? Dang. Wait, seriously? Wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and pull my Twitch right now. I am curious. Wait, hot tub. There's a hot tub category? There is. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. What the heck? Seriously? I do not understand these people. There's this one thumbnail that's showing their crack. Like, what? Seriously? Okay. There's a category in Twitch for hot tub and stuff. It's basically a softcore stuff. Because Twitch has double standards. Okay, so and I thought Twitter is crazy. The only crazy thing. Twitch is crazier as well. But not as crazy as Twitch. I mean, not as crazy as Twitter. Twitch is not crazy as Twitter. They're just literally girls in bikinis and hot tubs or jacuzzis or beaches or that's pretty much it. There's nothing else. And where are the guys? Where are the guys in hot tubs? Where are they? This is biased. This is biased. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I guess it's for the male audience. I guess it's for the male audience regarding this category. But anyway, well, that's another thing I'm learning, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with this information. But oh wow, it is fine. It might actually come in handy probably in the future when someone asks me regarding a hot tub like stream or something. But I'm not gonna do that. Well, probably I already did. Wait. I think I already did. I already did. I already did. I was like in an onsen. I was in an onsen back then. I do not specifically remember, but I know I was in an onsen. With the hot springs. I was there. I mean, it's not as bad as it sounds like, actually. It's not as bad as it sounds like. It's, is it streaming Twitch? No. I streamed on Twitch for a month, and then I stopped. That was just for a month, then I stopped. Then I switched to Facebook Live, and then I went to YouTube. It was an adventure. I know I have it here somewhere. Wait, hold on. Let me just browse my history. And I can't believe I've done so many streams. How many thumbnails I've done so far. Wow. I know I have it here somewhere. Like, somewhere. First 10, 2023. Where is it? I know I have it here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's been a year ago. And it dates back on well, this is wait, when was this? When was this? I was just wearing a towel. Dang. Yeah, it was a year ago. Yeah, I only streamed on Twitch just for a year. I mean, just for a month, rather. I only streamed for a month. I was using a really old model, like and this what do you call this? Like my let's have a chat in the bat stream. Yeah, looking back right now, it's wow. Wow, I can't believe my hair looks really stiff back then. So that's how it looked like. Must be my other me. Well, it's actually pretty interesting. I can see myself. And, yeah. Anyway. I mean, that in and of itself isn't inherently unsafe, so maybe it's just more sort of mentality of it all, you know? I see. Maybe it's because of how I presented myself in that stream, so although I was just wearing like my just my towel, I know I should be doing that, but like they have. Wait, I'm not sure. Wait, what is the practice in onsen? Do you wear towels in onsen? I'm curious. In the onsen, you will rarely see anyone walking around in a towel, but if you want to keep covered up before you hop into the water, you can. You can rent a towel for a small fee, and most onsens will provide you with a modesty towel to walk into the onsen with. Oh, okay. So that's what it does. I mean, so that's what it do, rather. So basically you have the towel, and once you get it, you take it off. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that wearing a towel inside the onsen. Like in the bath itself. Oh well. I mean, it's pretty much I have an idea. I have an idea on how to do this properly. This time it's gonna be proper. It's gonna be proper this time. So I don't really mess up the Japanese culture. Anyway, yeah, so I learned something new again. It's on like the practices of going to a onsen. So basically you wear a towel going in there, but if you're gonna dip already, just take it off. I mean, I know like some their animes actually does that, but I didn't really pay attention, so. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm assuming the reason the VTubers do that is because, you know, casually having a nude model probably would get. Actually, yes. However, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Like, remember my Halloween costume a few weeks back, or rather a month ago. I was wearing my succubus outfit, right? And I have the sensor bar beneath me, or rather on me, so I can use the same technique on on taking a dip, and I won't be flagged by YouTube or like anybody, because nobody can see through that thing. It's an idea. It's an idea. So basically, I can basically cover myself up like without, you know. Yeah. The reason why I have like the censorship bar on myself a month ago is, you know, YouTube stuff. So I can't have my well, you know, it must not be seen because YouTube things, and we're trying to abide that rule. But there are times I'm actually tempted to take it off, but you know, there are things that has to be done, has to be followed, has to be. You need to be a proper mannered being. Japan sensor bar. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think I should put one on my face as well. Like you know, those those thing, like those sensor bars, like those black bars blocking your eyes or something, or just put some mosaic kind of thing, or I don't know. It's just we're gonna. Oh dear, I got disconnected. Whoa. What happened? There we go. Stream's back. There was like a sudden hiccups in like my stream. I don't know what happened. I think I can also do this. Wait, I mean, there's no problem if I do this. Like, I always do this. I kind of do this to my stream sometimes. Like, I can just place people on top of my head like this, and then it's all good, right? Or just put him over here. I wonder. Well, I can always do this one. Like, here. Ta-da! Yeah, so this is like one of the things I do. Just for... Bah! Or I can probably, like, put something on my... I think this is fine. Here. Yo! Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that one. Yeah, so there are many things I can do. It's really funny. How about shoulders? Okay. Like, let's put one on the shoulder. There. Or make it two. There. Yeah, look at them. Bungoing. Maybe if I put this in my eyes, well, what's gonna happen? Oh my god. This is crazy. Yo. Yo. It's blah 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 blah. I should really change my key binding. I should really put that in. Because, yes, besides my shoulders, yes. I should really change my key binding because because whenever it presses on my key bind and I have like limited buttons here, I can... Yo. What else do I have? I haven't really pressed much with buttons. How I miss this. Anyway, yeah, so... Ow, fingers. Starting to feel stiff. Because I was doing some house chores. And also process some certain documents and all. You know, being busy in both ways. It's really hard. But, you know, sometimes when we work hard, it's gonna pay off anytime in the future. I'll just not think about it and it'll just happen. And as for like next, like, I'm not sure if it's gonna be next week though, but hopefully, because Hyperreal Lee on Punishing Grey Raven will be coming out. So, not sure when, but I know it's near. And also Warframe, like there's also another update, so expect more Warframe and Punishing Grey Raven streams this December, because there's like a lot of things to do. Jeez, I wish I'm that proactive. Honestly, even though Twitch has stereotypes and all that, two of the most successful VTubers I know stream on Twitch. I see. Oh, I saw this one picture. Like, it was on the P Hub. Like, there was like someone sent me a picture, and it was on P Hub. And in that P Hub, there's like a thumbnail there, and the title of the stream is like, getting effed up by life so hard. And you'll see this guy just sitting on his computer and just playing games. That's it. You don't even see much of his game. You'll just see a guy sitting in front of his computer playing games. That's it. Like, what the hell? In P-Hub. I guess that's where life actually effed him up so hard. And it is effing him so hard. Like, I can see why. And it's just a thumbnail picture, so I didn't really go to P-Hub. Someone sent me a picture of a thumbnail on P-Hub. Like, dang. Wait, there's a meme? Dang, okay. I don't know. I just saw this. I just saw that thumbnail. Like, whoa. Are you lost? Are you lost, baby boy? Do you need mommy's guide? Dang. And speaking of like being a mommy and all, like I went to VR chat one time, and then I went to VR chat, and when they heard me talk, they suddenly just told me like, "Can you adopt me? Can I be your daughter?" Like, I don't mind, I guess, because I mean, I guess I'm having children now. Oh my god. I mean, everybody on my shards are my children, so you're all pieces of me. Alright, Hiwagami. You gotta recover your sleep. Yes, rest well. Rest well, and if Freddy Krueger visits you in your nightmare, just say hi for me. Yeah. Thank you, Hiwagami. Rest well. So, yeah. And what else? So that's my plan for this December. So I expect a lot of Warframe and Punishing Grey Raven streams, because a lot of things is going to come out this month, and as well as a VR chat, you know, VR chat stuff too, including the Christmas celebration. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys want to, I'm gonna announce a special date as well, like for the if you guys want to celebrate like New Year's Eve, either on Discord or in VR chat. I'm gonna do that off stream, because we're gonna try to avoid certain possible aspects that might actually flag me on an NSFW side. So we'll see that one out. But for now, I'll keep you guys updated regarding the well, the upcoming stuff this month, and as well for next month too. So hopefully I can do that next month thing. But for now, we'll be focusing on Warframe and Punishing Grey Raven most of the time, and also the VCAT 2023 winter. So for those who haven't visited, or for those who haven't seen the VOD on my, or rather my stream about my adventure in VCAT 2023 and the Fallen Eden or subworld, you can view it. You can view that too. So, and what else? And it was like my celebration as well for my 2nd anniversary on YouTube, which is, I'm practically happy I made it this far. It's, you know, it's all full of blood, sweat, and tears. That's for sure. I think it's because I've been around long enough, but I don't think I can see the whole mommy type of persona out of you. And there are multiple achievements I want to celebrate Christmas with. It's really almost the end of the year. Yes. I don't know. I don't know how well, how my mommy type would actually be appearing, but At first, I thought I was like I can be a big sister at least, but some people would say I would sound better as a mommy type kind of thing. But I'm just baffled. I can just be whatever. I can be both. Who knows? Hey. Aw. Thanks, Axe. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call this a day for my stream, and it's actually pretty late here as well. It's like midnight, and I still plan to do something else in VR chat too, since I need to test some of my new stuff going on. Hopefully, I can make that work by the end of the year. So, yeah. I'll see you guys on Friday for a for another Warframe stream, because it's been a while since I've been to since I've dived into Warframe, and it's like I haven't really logged in to be honest. I really have to do something about it, and of course but a bunch of changes I'll be doing there too, since the upcoming update, which is the Whispers of the Wall, I think that's the title of the next update, is coming close. So I'm not sure when, but including the new Warframe as well. I think his name was Corvax with a Q. So yeah, it's gonna be really grindy again. We're gonna go back to the grind of Warframe, and it's been 10 years. I can't believe I've been playing this freaking game for 10 years. It's just that much fun. Like, seriously. Sci-fi stuff and all those things. So, yeah. I'll see you guys on Friday, and hope you guys have a good day or good evening. And for those who are gonna sleep, rest well. And you're gonna need a lot of strength for tomorrow's day, and of course, I'm gonna say it in advance, like, have a good day on your work. And I will take care of myself too. So thanks for the heads up. And I'll see you guys on Friday. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.